Built into Route Manager 8.2 is an optional module called Mango Field Sales. This allows you to track prospects and keep track of those people that you would like to become customers. You'll find this on the main menu under Prospect. While there are a number of different options, we're going to start with the prospect information. The prospect information is the desktop version of our prospect tracking. There is also a component that runs on a tablet that your salespeople can use in the field. In addition, there's a third video for this series that shows you how to use Mango forms. These are an integral part of setting up a new customer. To begin, the prospect information is a single screen with multiple tabs. You'll notice that we have a tracking number, name and address information, as well as the sales rep assigned to this particular account. There's also the ability to keep track of up to 3 different contacts on this particular prospect. You can even scan a picture of their business card and associate that with the information. Finally, there's a note that's available that can be added not only on the desktop, but in the field version as well. Under the Marketing tab, you can associate various codes to track this prospect. For example, you can have a source, a current status, a classification, state or region. When will you want to follow up? What is your sales funnel? As well as keeping track of who their existing supplier might be. All of these fields are dynamic, and you can create the drop-downs with the information that is relevant to your organization. In addition, there are a couple of user-defined fields that are available to you. This is all done during the prospect setup. As you can see here, there's various lists, like the classification codes we just mentioned. It can be easily customized for what you need for your business. In addition to the codes, you can also add a potential units or what the opportunity amount is. If you sell a number of products, you can choose the target product. Finally, as you close this sale, you can put the close date. If for some reason you do not make a sale, you can keep track of when it was lost, why, and any comments. Also associated with the prospect is a contact history. This is where you can take notes for each time you have an interaction with the prospect. These are accumulated either here on the desktop or from the field as your salespeople use a tablet. You can see you can also store pictures as well. You may find it helpful to put the products that you're proposing to this customer. This would include information such as quantity and price. In addition, over here you have this blue Q, and if you click on that, you're actually able to create a brand new quote for the customer. This could be very specific in relation to what the customer is looking to purchase. In addition to products, you can also keep track of equipment that you may propose to install for them. At the bottom, you have a place to put in various notes. You can also include a follow-up date and a person for that. Finally, you can say there's an expiration date for this particular quote. All of this will then print out as you either email or send this to your customer. Another key part of the prospect integration is the ability to convert a prospect to a customer. And this can be done very easily by just selecting a few fields like the customer type, their branch, as well as the contract type if there is one. Then, as you go through the conversion process, you simply click on this button here at the bottom. This will then take all of the relevant information that you have created for this prospect and transfer it to Route Manager as a customer. Also, you can notify your now customer via email that they have been converted. A key part of the conversion process is review by your accounting staff. Under Transactions, Enhanced Customer Review, this will take any prospects that are being converted to a customer and see them on the screen in real time. You can then add additional information for this new customer, such as their credit terms, the type of statement they'll receive, and other financial and statistical information that you require in your organization. The last tab associated with prospect information is Forms. This is where you can choose various forms that you have set up previously for such things as application, perhaps a credit app, a site survey, and other financial or route information that may be required. These forms are managed and will be discussed in the Mango Forms section in the third video. As they're completed, you'll be able to directly email these to the customer, and while using our proprietary Mango sign, you'll be able to capture signatures as well as dates and other information required for any agreements. There is no limit to the number of prospects that you may add to the system. In addition to keying in prospects manually, you also have a tool to do a prospect import. Perhaps you have an Excel or other spreadsheet that you have obtained from an outside source. By carefully mapping the data, you can assign such things as address, phone number, and additional information and import that in a single step. Another key part of the prospecting system, or Mango Field Sales, is the ability to generate various reports. These reports allow you to extract information according to the various fields that you have entered. For example, if you want to see all prospects that came from the source of marketing, you can do so by selecting the fields here. You'll notice that there are many other fields that you can then filter on to extract a list. The data comes in a variety of formats, including the ability to preview it on the screen with a short listing, or you can export the results of your search into Excel. This would then allow you to do additional filtering if required. The various reporting allows you to track not only your sales funnel, but also sales activity, so you can at any time view the sales activity for a given prospect. All of this, with the key factor of being able to integrate it with your route manager, provides a seamless solution that starts the minute you have an interaction with a prospect or lead. In the next video, we'll show you how Mango Field Sales can be used by your sales reps in the field to collect similar and additional information.